We've created, I guess you could say, a modern day, more resort style darkroom opportunity where people, when they come, we ask that they know meditation, we ask that they practice yoga, that they know Tai Chi, that they know Qigong, and that they come with just no agenda if it calls them in their heart. Because obviously many people would watch this video and go, never, wouldn't do this. But you know, it's amazing how many people in our world are called to do this. It's an incredible time to unhook from our busy Western lives. You know, to come into a space and be free of iPods and iPhones and technology and be with your true nature. I call it an experience in Zen mastery. It's also an experience in learning to do what Eckhart Tolle talks about in his book, The Power of Now, which is to be very present in the now moment and make each now moment your best friend. Because then you go beyond time and you flow into timelessness. And the way we work with Darkroom is that she becomes like the divine cosmic mother's womb of infinite possibility. We get to disassociate from the external form and we get to expand our awareness through the meditations we do and to really come into the heart through the use of the sacred music we use to then really experience ourselves as formlessness flowing through form. So this is a little bit about what we do in the darkroom here.
My name is Galatea Lin or Galatea Lin. I'm from Taiwan. Some indigenous people in the world, they have a tradition that they will get into the darkness and stay in there for a long time, and then they meditate inside in their way, and they will get into their heart. So that's why I wanted to come. But actually, after really being with Jasmuheen for a few days, for these 9 days, 9 nights, for me, it's a new realization that she's a living example of the new humanity.
My name is Philip Philipman, and I was born in London. I saw a magazine called Kindred Spirit, which is a spiritual kind of holistic health magazine that comes out in England. It's a really good one. And I was just walking along, and I saw on one page "Living on Light," just as a title on one of the pages. It was one of her first prints she'd ever done in England, ever. And I was literally, as I saw it, something happened to my whole being. I didn't know what it was about. I had no idea. But just the very essence of it, the frequency of it, something out of that just hit. Literally, I turned on like a light bulb. Everything in my body, every cell in my body, my whole being said yes, like the mightiest, biggest yes I've ever experienced. And I thought, what the hell is this? So I had to read it. So I don't really read things. I just look at pictures usually. So I was reading this thing, and it was very challenging. It was like, really? It's about actually not eating. What the fuck? You know, kind of like very challenging my conditioning and my ideas about living in life.
So to come into long periods of stillness, silence, to be involved in beautiful, profound group meditations, to let the body rest its digestive process and to access more chi, more cosmic microfuel, or fast. All these things are so beneficial for the body as we also flood the heart with such beautiful sacred music as well. So as many people are aware, we have our left brain hemisphere, our right brain hemisphere, what I call templates. And when these merge, as they often do in Darkroom, that's part of Darkroom. to activate more of the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, but when they come together, we become more harmonized. Because in our world, we've seen that when a human being also uses their intuitive nature with their logical nature, they themselves experience more harmony in themselves and also in our world.
When I was a lot younger, I was more in my right brain, but after getting into society, I was more in my left brain. And right now, I'm trying to putting my left brain back to the middle and then to the right brain. So I had to rest with my mind a lot in the dark room because most of the time I didn't talk. I tried to be with myself. So I learned a lot from different aspects. It's more specific on. It's more individual. The learning experience is more individual. Something about energy work, something about imagery, something about myself, and what kind of limit I can push myself to.
This is my third Darkroom retreat. This is number 3. And each one has been completely and utterly unique because I always get what I need. And I never know really what I need. I might think I do and come in with like an intention, you know, an idea, something that I really want to work on, that I'm struggling or working with in life or meeting myself somewhere. None of that really matters because that's just an idea of what I think I need or what I feel I might need. The reality is whatever arises is exactly what I need. And you never know what that's going to be. Every moment is new, and you get challenged. You get perfectly challenged. You get perfectly met wherever you need to be in the dark room. It's like that perfect holding womb space, you know, for you, for us, you know, for you to completely just receive everything you need in a way that you know intrinsically on the deepest level that you're being given beyond what's being said by anybody, even, you know, Jasmuheen. But Jasmuheen's words reflect that perfectly. It's like they come out of that field of, what word do we use? That love field, or the infinite field of pure intelligence, whatever you want to call it, God, Goddess, whatever you call it. It's the same. So it carries the sameness that you know in yourself is that.
If you can be the change, you don't have to wait for that state to happen. You don't have to wait someone to rescue you from this, 3D reality to a higher dimension. You can just be the change now. You don't have to wait anymore.
Let it all go. Let it all go. Everything. That's it. You are what you are. Perfect.